Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It has a pop! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Lingard. Lukaku. Shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that. Opponents.
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Now it's Lukaku. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Pogba. Lingard. The shot's on! It's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Firmino has a hit! And in again! They've scored! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Going through, going for goal! Lingard tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. Firmino finds himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Alexis Sanchez. Robertson. Pogba goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. come through and he's had a quick look inside. Jones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Aimed long and direct. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Lukaku. He's left his man. Lingard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rashford has a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Right through the middle. Mohamed Salah shoots! Really well taken goal. Liverpool are all...
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And he's there to cut it out. Matic goes looking. Oh, that's neat. Ball's out on the left now.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
Alexis Sanchez. Van Dijk cuts it out. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. He's had a go! In it goes! And the comeback is complete! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Firmino demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Alexis Sanchez. Oh, and the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Alexis Sanchez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Alexis, big chance! Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. Lingard. That intervention was very necessary. Gomez plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing a...
Can he finish? Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air.
He's gone for it! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! And that is a routine catch.
Mohamed Salah certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Mohamed Salah! With an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mane. Good challenge. He just stood firm. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Surely this will be the last shot. He'll have a dip! Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the... He's had a go! It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. That's a decent ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit...
The shot's on! Just a whisker away. And it's Cavani. He's left his man. Plays it through. Going through. It's come loose. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. That's a brilliant interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane hits one. It's in! And Liverpool score first. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's cut it out. Here it comes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, the ball's come loose! Cavani has been caught offside. Keita. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. There's the through ball. Now it's Neymar. Now the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. He's through, now is he in? Mane just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And it's got through. Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Van Dijk plays it over to the other flank. Neymar. This is promising. It's Cavani! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk brings the ball forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Draxler. Cavani. PSG on the counter-attack. Marco Verratti. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets it upfield. Fine defending there. And it's Firmino. And he's surging through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Done very well to intervene. Played out to the right. Van Dijk gets his foot in there. Cavani. Surely he scores! It's shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Rabiot demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do any...
And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Thiago Silva. Paris Saint-Germain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Marco Verratti hits that long. It's Cavani! And that really should have hit the net.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Robertson. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Draxler goes long. Oh, good interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got away. Gets a good foot in there. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Marco Verratti. And there's a long ball. Tries to switch the play. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it high. Firmino pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. There are a few waiting for it. Meunier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Meunier goes looking. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Mbappe plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Firmino, can it? Big chance! In it goes! And they've got their lead back.
Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool take the lead. Now it's Mane, and he's away. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Henderson. Is there any support? He'll have a dip! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Is it in? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! 4 in the game, he is the man. So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Rabiot plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Got a sight of goal here. Can he score? Towering header! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. He's made sure that that won't get through. Verratti sends it forward with interest. Thiago Silva. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be